Yeah. 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 Hey, you talking about feeling good today, man. I'm making a mad dash right now, boy. I'm making a mad dash. I got to have them. I'm on the way to get them. Hey, you talking about Soul Play Atlanta just posted that they dropped Air Max 95 Big Bubbles. Big Bubble? Big Bubble? The hell that is? They just dropped them out the blue, bro. And they just posted it on IG. And I'm right at the right place at the right time because I work in Beaufort, Georgia, Lawrenceville, Georgia. 10-minute ride. They just dropped it. Hopefully they got a size 12 and we gonna be in there, man. That's one that was on my list, the Air Max 95 Neon Big Bubble on my list. Hopefully I can get a pair. Hopefully they ain't sold out. And that's what's happening right now, man. So anyway, I hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all is having a blessed day today, man. Stay tuned for the end of this video because I am going to compare a couple of pair of sneakers and I'm also going to show a couple of t-shirts, dope ass t-shirts that I picked up. So stay tuned for that. But we're going to vlog Soul Play real quick. Hopefully we can get this shoe in its size 12. Because like I said, that was one of the ones on my list. And if I get those, we're getting closer and closer and closer to making up for the animosity that I have on those brick Air Jordan 4s that I never was able to get for the retail. You feel me? So anyway, about to pull up on Soul Play, man. Let's do it. Welcome to Soul Play, Lawrenceville, Georgia. Hell is you saying? I ain't been out here in a minute. Not too far from my job. Now my job moved out in this area, so it's a lot closer to the Lawrenceville location. Shout out to Soul Play, Lawrenceville and Decatur location. Shout out to them all day, you feel me? Soul Play. Of course, we still got them bread lemon things, you feel me? For the whole family. What you talking about? The lighting. Hey man, it's all about lighting, bro. These things look clean as hell in here. Bro, what in the world? Like, they got all these original OG Air Jordans, you feel me? But some, like these Ferrari 14, bro. I wonder if this what happened if they just kind of like sit. They just lose the color like that. I be hearing a lot of people say that happened to their pair. This one is almost pink, you feel me? You have to get these joints re-dyed or something, you feel me? Yeah, man. Success. Hey, you talking about? Let's take a peek. We gonna look at them in a minute, but we finna take a peek right now, you feel me? Success. Man, I can't even get out of them. Not with one hand. There we go. I'm pretty sure, I'm not 100% sure, I'm pretty sure that the 2020s came in this same exact box. I'm pretty sure. I ain't got that shoe no more, so I can't really go make sure, but I think it was in this box too, bro. Anyway, it's a quick sneak peek. Air Max 95. Size 12, what did it say? Nike Air Max 95 OG. So it actually say OG on the box on the right here side. Like I said, OG box. In the 2020s, they did have the same box. I don't know if it said OG on them though. I don't know if it said OG, but let's see. Quick peek. Man. But he was heavy. They got heavy, boy. And they got some weight to them, you know what I'm saying? But they, ooh. See, I ain't got my 2020s to compare them to no more, bro. So, but I do have something to compare them to when we get back to the crib, man. So, anyway, Soul Play, shout out to Soul Play. You feel me? Air Max 95 OG Neon guy. He talking about. Hey man, I was just caressing these things, bro. This suede, we gonna talk about it. Quality. I need the 2020s to compare because these look better. We're gonna talk about it. Yeah, man. Back at the crib, shouty. Back at the crib, man. So, first of all, shout out to everybody who watched this video. Shout out to everybody who watched the video, you know. Didn't get a lot of views. People, I guess, don't mess with bronze or whatever. I don't know. I don't even care about the algorithm at this point because it let y'all, it show y'all what it wants y'all to see, I get. You feel me? But these are fire, man. Prime 96 Dion combination with the LeBron 21. So I had to show that once again since LeBron up out of that thing. They sitting that boy home. What Anthony Edwards say, Lakers at 5, the other way. Here he talking about, shout out to Anthony Edwards though. ATL native, got to go for the city. Even though I'm rocking the Jordan jersey on, you know, the 23, I got to go for the city in a situation. You feel me? But these are hard though. Shout out to LeBron. He still got talent. He's still putting up good numbers at this old age. I'm older than LeBron, which is crazy. Because I remember when he got drafted, I was like, damn, am I aging faster than LeBron? What's going on? But anyway, I don't know. How many years y'all think LeBron got left? Me and my homie was talking. He said 3. I said 2 before he retired. I have no idea. But anyway, like I said, LeBron 21/96 prime Deion Sanders put together. A lot of people talking about something he stole the Deion, and LeBron always need help with his shoes and all this stuff, bro. Just appreciate a fire shoe when you see it. Some people got to be negative about everything, and I didn't realize that LeBron had so many damn haters. Even though to me, Jordan is the all-time GOAT. Ain't nobody even close to Jordan. To me, I still respect LeBron. He's one of the greats, man. He's one of the best players, definitely. And he's definitely the best player of this generation. But with just so much social media and stuff like that, it's just people are so opinionated about everything. People like literally hate LeBron, and I'm like, I don't get it. Anyway, I haven't been copying a lot of LeBrons, but the aesthetic with all the leather, man, like I said, had to have, man. Anyway, and they dope. It's just, I don't know, it just lends to that shoe. It look real good on that shoe. So, couple of t-shirts real quick, shouted. I bought this one from, I always say this wrong, Uniqlo. All of these shirts be like for real cheap and really good quality. I don't know how they getting away with this. Is it an overseas brand? It says New Jersey, so I don't know, bro. That's where it was shipped from, but really good quality shirt, and this shirt was $9.50, bro. $9.50, and it's a collab shirt. $9.50. They known for having these cheap prices on the shirts. I got a few of these collabs. Uniqlo X Cause, and whatever Warhol is. I don't even know what Warhol. It says Cause Warhol. So maybe that's causing somebody else collabing with Uniqlo or Uniqlo or whatever. And like I said, well, this one says $24.90. Online it said $9. It said $9 online. I didn't pay this. I can show y'all. Yeah, I can show y'all the receipt right now. I ain't paid $24. Maybe with shipping it was close to that, but yeah, this one say $24. I didn't pay $24. I paid $9.80 or something like that. And then most of their shirts, the collabs with these people be like $14 or something. I don't know. Maybe I did pay $24. Maybe I'm tripping. I have to go back and look at it. But anyway, oh, Andy Warhol, whoever that is. I heard that name before, like some movies back in the day. Or is he an artist? I have no clue. I just be buying stuff, bro. I know I like the colors, the Cause, the Andy Warhol, and in the back, you know, a little Sesame Street character for some reason hold a banana. He holding the banana. I saw the colorway. I like the Cause collabs when they do the little stuffed animal guys or whatever, the Sesame Street looking guys like this. I like the Cause artwork for the most part. I like a lot of stuff he do. It's dope. Got a 2X in this shirt. It should fit perfect. I always go to extra large or 2X, but in every Cause shirt I got, I probably have to go up a size for these to fit. The Cause Uniqlo collab tees or whatever. And another thing, a little shoe. I gotta get the shoe. I gotta get the shoe before I can pull the shirt out. Where is it? Wait out. So I don't know if y'all remember me showing these in a couple of vlogs. If you have been watching, this shoe has been re-released a couple of times, and it is out right now at your local City Gear. At least I know they got them. Maybe Snipes and DTLR gonna catch on soon. The date that this came out was 2016, 2017 production date. So this is the 2017 one, bro. This is the exact reason I have not bought any of the last 2 retros. I think they came out in 2020, 2021, something like that. And then they just came out again this year. So, and they're not selling out. So, you know, that's a good thing. If y'all want to go get y'all a pair of the OG Bo Jackson guys, the Auburn colorway, go ahead and get you some. And the reason I brought this shoe out is because this shirt, I actually hunted down a shirt. It's one of those websites that you have to, you pick the design and then you pick what color you want it on, and then, like, you know, they'll hook you up. I saw the design. I'm hoping to go with the shoes, and this is the Bo Jackson Auburn vintage graphic tee or whatever. Bo Jackson Bo Jackson action. Say that 5 times real fast. Bo Jackson action. And this is all his it's just like a collage of him with playing for Auburn. And I added it on an orange shirt so it could go with the shoes. And I think we dripping, man. Think we is dripping. I think we in business. Auburn classic colorway. The shirt, I just hope it got a good fit on it, and I think we'll be in there like swimwear, as they say. Hell is you saying? But anyway, man, y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think about a couple of tees, man. What you think about the Bo Jackson? Keep dropping over and over again. And real quick, I'm gonna show the Air Max 95 one more time, and I'm gonna compare them to another shoe and see which one I like better, bro. Cause I'm on the fence. For the first time, I'm on the fence, was liking a non-OG colorway over a OG colorway. And then when you were OG, when you was around in the 80s and 90s, you'd be like, oh man, I can't like the new stuff over the originals, man. I can't do it. Shout it, they're going against everything I love, everything I know, and everything I be like. You feel me? So they go against everything. So y'all seen the box already. Like I said, Air Max 95 OG, size 12. And she was supposed to be super limited, like the 10,000 pairs. I don't know, but I know boutiques been like getting them in some kind of staggered fashion. One day this boutique might get them, the next day. I don't know if these even have an official release date. I don't know if they dropping on sneakers, or did they already do a draw on sneakers or something. I can't remember, bro. So many things be dropping, but oof, these right here, man. I ain't gonna lie. I showed them in the store a little bit. I like the way they extended the tongue too. I ain't even noticed that, bro. I'm just going neon and gray crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going neon and gray crazy. I stepped out in these a little bit last night. I got out in the yard. But bro, these right here, I mean, just the model itself, and the suede and stuff like that, man. And then like the bigger bubble with the This is the Air Max 95. One of my favorite shoes. My favorite Air Max of all time. It gotta be. Don't this got to be my... No. Solar Reds are. The red version like this is my favorite Air Max of all time. This is close though. Close second. There they go, man. But the big bubble, as y'all all know, my most worn shoe in my collection is the Solar Reds. I mean, you can compare bubbles right there, but I got another shoe I want to compare it with. I wanted to bring this one out. I don't know if this is true OG fashion as far as the color on it. I don't know if this color is OG. I feel like the red was a little darker or something like that. But it says Solar Red, and I can't remember if it said OG on the box or not. I have no clue. But anyway, these are neon things, man. It's supposed to be limited. They just dropped in 2020 with the small bubble. Now they dropping in 2025 with the big bubble. I don't know what's going on with this release. I had a couple of people looking into getting pairs for me, but I just so happened to click on IG scrolling, and I saw a story from Soul Play, and they said they had them, man. So I was right there in the area, perfect timing. Went in there and got my size 12. What y'all thinking, man? What are y'all thinking, man? Comment below. It's an OG shoe. I mean, it's not a really big review of shoe. Of course, you got the black gradient going all the way up until basically the lighter gray, and then like you get the like the little fishnet right here. You feel me? Got the neon vibes going up. Kind of remind you of like Jordan 10s a little bit, and 11s, how they got those lines going, those strap lines going up like that. You got your neon Nike Air, and you got your big bubble on the back, Nike Air. Man, if you didn't know about me, to me, this is just what I'm saying. Air Max 95 is a staple in Atlanta culture. OG Atlanta, not this new Atlanta as much. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I was just talking to a young dude the other day. He was 23 years old. And we was talking about sneakers, and he was like, bro, I don't even own any Air Max at all. Like, I ain't never had no Air Max. And it's just like I said, he from Atlanta, so I just said, like, OG Atlanta, when the shoe actually dropped, 95, it just reminds me of the city and everybody kind of just like, and everybody in the city being on Air Max 95, man. The Air Max 95 is real big in the city. I do want to compare them, however, to this shoe. This is the Air Max 95 JD, but it's basically a black version of the neon. I call them black neons. I caught these like, was it last year or 2 years ago? I can't remember. But this shoe right here is definitely fighting for second or first place even. I think, and I said this when I bought these shoes, even though I had done sold all my OG 95s, I still said, bro, I think I like this colorway better. I should have doubled up. They gone now. This version is anyway. They got another version that's close to this, but they got kind of like a air, like the stitched word air right here. And there's a couple of other things that's just not as quite OG looking. Even though, no, this is not an OG colorway. That's not quite as OG looking as this one is. But this one right here versus the OGs, y'all comment below, tell me what you think. Of course, the bubble is bigger. Is it though? It's a little bigger, you can tell. The bubble is bigger on the OGs. It's not a whole crazy lot bigger though, bro. Like it's not a big crazy amount bigger. It's bigger, but it ain't super noticeable, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't crazy noticeable. Anyway, comment below and tell me what y'all think. All OG biases aside, which shoe do you think is the better shoe? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, both of them is neon. I was finna say one of them might be more Vote, but I think the reason that color looks really Vote is because it's going off that black. But I think they pretty much the same color as far as the Vote color. I think just going against that black, it pops out a little bit more. And there's one main thing I like about it is the black tongue. I saw like a concept of an Air Max 95 like this, but it had just a black tongue like this shoe got, and it looked real super clean. So anyway, y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think. I ain't gonna hold up y'all time no more. As you can see, OG vibes against when they kind of like not OG vibes on the bottom right there. I wish they would have did everything like the OG on the blacks. Wish they would have did that, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, man. Still a fire shoe. Every time I wear it, get crazy compliments on the black joints. You feel me? Y'all comment below what you know about those. And y'all also comment below and let me know what y'all think about the Air Max 95 OG. Some kind of limited quick strike. I don't know. Maybe all this stuff gonna drop later. Like they talking about dropping Band 85 highs later. Maybe all this stuff that they saying is limited is gonna drop later. I heard rumors, and I like the way the tongue is going up higher on these. I noticed that. The tongue goes up higher. You know what I'm saying? But I heard a rumor that this shoe is gonna drop in super limited quantities this year, and then next year, out of all things, all the way next year, they gonna drop a more general release of this. This is what I heard. It don't sound real, and I don't know how true it is, but comment below if y'all know anything about that. I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit that thumbs up, like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit the notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them. And keep watching my video, cause that's what I'm here for. Gone.
Yeah. Watch me go stupid Ladera. Check out my kiss in a para. Rich like a king of fairy, yeah. El Capitan, they calling me Jet like I'm Sparrow. East Atlanta in my blood, the streets got me twin like Tia Tamara, yeah. Watch out with the Camaro. Stay out my lane, it's too narrow. God mode, staying blessed, I'm keeping my eye on the sparrow. Man of the people you did, they singing my name just like it's a carol. Cause Mike got the juice by the berry, yeah. I can't really help it, bro, they know that I'm the ish, yeah. Catch me boss with sauce and might just pull up right at Wish, yeah. LVRG me, now I'm Gucci, bricks. But when I step out, bro, it's 10 for 10, I don't miss. Rich. I just cannot help it, bro, they know that. I just cannot help it. I just cannot help it, bro, they know that I'm the ish. When I step out, bro, it's 10 for 10, I don't